I had my own personal experiences with living a very unrewarding life, and I got some help, and I felt like the help I got, I wanted to pass on to others. I've been trained in that for the last 8 years of my career, and it's what I do exclusively. The philosophy of rapid resolution therapy is really effective. People grasp new ideas, clear some feelings right away. It's a whole different language than I had learned before. It's a whole new group of techniques that are very, very effective very quickly with people. And that's what I like about it. When I sit with a patient and have an understanding of what's troubling them, I begin to develop a picture of where I want them to be when we're done. And our philosophy is all about the energy of intention, of where we're going and what we're trying to clear. It isn't just about trauma, and it's not just about sexual kinds of things. It's about having our mind look at some things that have troubled us in a way that works better for us. It's the simplest way I can explain this kind of therapy. And it works really well with trauma. I've done some work with policemen and with veterans. I'm a veteran myself, I'm a Marine, and had some remarkable results on guys that were chewing the carpet, you know, when the fireworks would go off on the 4th of July, and being able to clear that for them so they didn't have these nightmares at night or wake up stark terror or assaulting their wife or anything like that that used to happen. But beyond that, people with grief, people with resentments, people with guilt and shame, we can just clear it right up. I've been a therapist for over 40 years, and I used to say things like this to a client. I would say, why don't you come every Monday and we'll work on that issue with your mother that's been plaguing you for all these years. And the patient would come in week after week, and we'd work on it, said, oh, you're doing marvelous. But it was still there. And now I sit with them for an hour and a half, and when they come in, I say, you know that thing that's bothering you, that's making you feel so bad? Let's clear that today. What a difference that is. And the neat part about it, I know we're going to clear it. The main thrust of it is, as I said in the very beginning, is getting the mind to look at something a different way that works better for them. That's really, I've never been able to really do an adequate job of explaining it, except that the results are so dramatic.